Here we got a game. Let's say hello. And Pandanet seems to be a very polite server. I encourage you to say hello and thank you for the game afterwards. So my opponent played 2/4/4 stones. My rating has a question mark after it. Until you played 20 games, you have a provisional rating. So already we noticed something about Panda. Yeah, they say they like to build here. So he's playing a stone up high. If I play here, I have room for a 2-space jump here to approach his corner. So I will go ahead and do that. And well, let's see, he's hitting that stone, so let's back off once. Then he's not doing anything about the corner, so let's go into the corner here. Ah, he is doing something. So let's see, if I cross-cut, I probably don't have the strength to do that kind of fight, but I'm not quite sure what the plan is here. Is he giving me the corner in exchange for these 2 stones? Or am I supposed to connect here? Give up the corner and keep this. It looks kind of small. I think it's actually a little bit easier to live in the corner if I connect this way. And I may have to give these stones up. Okay. Atari here. He kind of let me save those stones. I was expecting him to take them right away. Oh, maybe the cut didn't actually work there. Yeah, let's go ahead and save them then. Why not? He's going to have to come back and protect there. Yeah. And I don't need to do anything more over here. Let's approach this stone and see what he does. Okay, let's stay alive here. I'm just living. And let's double approach the corner since he didn't respond. Okay, so if I descend and he cuts and I come down, I've got 2 liberties and he has 2 liberties, but it's his turn to move. So I need to connect. And Atari here. And let's Atari again. Okay, now do I need to play another move in here? He could play there, I could block, could extend, I take, he goes in here. Yeah, that's alive. I don't even have to do anything there. So he's given me this corner. And he definitely got a big wall here. You have to admit that. Got a giant wall. Okay. Okay, and he goes under there. Let's come on top then. Then here, let's take this corner. And take a big extension. We'll also reduce the value of this wall. Okay, so from here, let's lean on that stone. I don't know where that stone is going. But I'm going to argue that it's too far away from the wall, that he can't kill me here. I'm just going to live inside. There we go. And there, I want to extend there to keep those 2 stones cut off. Okay. So he really likes to fight here. Well, you know, it's true he has an advantage in the stones in the neighborhood. So I gave myself 1 more liberty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus, now if I Atari on the outside and he connects, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it'll be my turn. If I cut and he Ataris. Atari on this side, he takes. I think he'll respond here because he can't afford to let me get this Atari in. Well, maybe he can. Okay, let's peep at this connection over here. And make this a little stronger. Ah, he took away my shape point. So now, how do I kill this? Yeah, let's extend up again. I may sacrifice those stones if it gets tricky. Like if he cuts there now. Maybe I'll just go up on top on these 3 stones. See, if I had a stone here and he cut, Atari, he connects, I come on top, he has nowhere to run. Yeah, so this, I'm just threatening to surround that stone. Okay, so he runs out with that. Okay, let's keep going with this one. Yeah, so now's the time. Let's Hane on top here. I'm giving up those stones. And just connecting here. So if I cut here, well, he'll live. I should not belabor the point there. Let's take the enclosure over here. And then the big extension. So, wow, he's spending a lot of moves rounding up those few stones. Okay, let's save these stones here. And let's jump out over here. I'm going to jump up, but I want to give this a little bit of shape here. Okay. Not sure what he's doing there. Maybe he thinks he can kill all of this. But I'm going to give myself a little bit of shape by jumping up here. Maybe looking down into this area too. Okay. Yeah, we can drop down here, threaten to revive this stone. He peeps. And then he cuts that stone off. Okay, that's good. So let's jump out from this group. He was starting to lean on it a little bit. Let's connect these stones together. And just keep running with this group. Okay, we'll block here and give myself territory. This, extension here doesn't give him any territory, right? It's just a big wall of stones. The best he can hope to do is live by connecting up somewhere, right? Maybe he can make some life on the side there or in the middle here. It's weird though. It's like if I poke here and there's no eye there, so that's convenient, and I can poke here and here, so I'll have a solid wall there. Let's connect up this way. Okay, he wants to jump through my 2 stones there. Maybe you can. I don't know where they're going. But, well, I can turn here and push here. It's going to be left with a lot of cutting points here, right? Then this is a interesting cut here, right? And turn here to connect these stones up. So these 5 stones are cut off. Maybe they can live here. Let's descend here first. I don't want to get too radical. And then we'll play at this shape point. So he doesn't mind this cut. So I go here. He's got 2 liberties. I have 3. Maybe he's counting on these stones being cut off. Let's connect. Be safe and connect. And we can drop down over here. And okay, we can Hane there. Okay, let's Hane again. Take away eye shape. And yeah, they play really fast on this server. So let's take away the eyes from this side too. Aha, so he's going after these stones. If I go here, then he cuts here, and I am dead. So I need to Atari. And let's see, if I extend on this side and he turns, I can connect. If I extend on this side and he throws in, I can take. Yeah, I can extend on this side. So he's got 2 liberties. I've got 3 over there. Well, now he's up to 3 liberties. That's true. So I take here, and I'm back to 3 liberties. So take here. He's got 2 liberties, and I've got 3. He could have extended that group once more. Maybe that would have given me some trouble. Okay, there's a negative Komi. They do play handicap games on this server. Okay, well, I'm going to make sure these stones are dead over here since he's coming out on this side. And he can have an eye over here, and this group will be able to live, this long dragon, but this group in here will not be able to live. Well, it's still only 1 eye. He probably needs to jump out here. So I guess I'm going to place a stone here. Oh, he jumped out there. Okay. Well, I'm place a stone here then. I want to make sure I keep my corner territory. And I stay connected over here. So you got some eye shape here. You can make an eye here and an eye here. Okay, let's make sure he doesn't gain any more territory on this side. Okay, and it looks like he wants to try and cut me apart over here. But I'm just going to stay connected at this point. So I should probably confine these stones. They're creeping up into this area. Maybe like this. This would be a good way to keep them confined. So this should not live. Let's see if I can kill it. The two stones here are sufficient to protect the corner. So you throw in here, I think. You turn first, maybe. Then throw in here. Surround. Maybe he figured out a way to live there. He's going to have to play one more move, though, somehow. The throw in here kills. He plays there, I kill it. So he connects. Or he plays at the corner. He could turn it into a ko for life in the corner. But anyway, that's a shape everyone should know. The stone here and the stone here are sufficient to protect the corner. Black can't live in there. That's why that was a popular way of playing. Although these days they've gone for the big... yeah, he had to go for a ko. Does he have any big ko threats? We will see. Well, he has this group that's dead. He could try and revive it as a ko threat. He has to find something that's bigger than this corner. He can't even kill this group in one move, I don't think. Say he goes here, I ignore it and take. Then, okay, so he goes there. Let's take. Make life simple for myself. Not worry about that ko. Okay, he cut me off here. That's his idea. So let's think about this. Atari here. He connects. Then, how do I get a second eye here? It's not so easy to get a second eye, is it? If I go here, for example, then he can turn that into a ko. So I need two moves. I need like a move here and a move here. I have more than two. So probably I traded this corner for that corner. Not a good deal for me, but I am still winning because of what he did on the rest of the board. So anyway, let's just settle this. Finish this off. So let's poke in here. And here. I should go back and harass this group some more, I guess, or draw a boundary in here. Okay, so yeah, he's going back in that direction. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, so he doesn't mind if I just draw a solid line there. Let's poke in here. I mean, I got this corner, I got this corner, I got this corner, he got this corner, which is pretty big, and a little bit in here, and then I have this in here. So basically I'm just better than him everywhere. I mean, have more territory. Okay, we can poke in here. And just connect solidly so there's no cuts. And I don't ever have to take those stones. Okay. So I can poke in here and there. Okay, I can take that stone too then. He should have just taken there, right? And let's connect solidly there. And I can go there. So I'm letting him have that stone if he wants it. There, he didn't take the stone, but he filled in. Okay, we can finish drawing this boundary down here. And I do need to live here. But I have enough space to live, so. And it looks like he's going to play some more moves inside his own territory here. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at the level of play. Sometimes, though, I meet a really strong player, so it's not always like this. It is not always like this on Pandanet. Okay, let's make sure he doesn't get enough eye shape here to live. Yeah, so I think here's the key point. He got one eye. And that is just a meaningless co-threat. He can never win that co. So I will get to capture all those stones. Let's just fill in now so I don't have to worry about the co in the future. And then, well, let's see, I can poke in here. Maybe he'll respond by filling. I don't know if he has to, actually. But he did, so let's poke in there. That was successful. Poke in here, poke in there. He doesn't have to respond to that either. Yeah, so he filled in there. We're getting near the end here. Let's make a solid connection here. So there's no funny business. And then, oh, here, right. Should have played there, would have given me an eye. But I have two eyes, so it doesn't matter. So let's pass. Right, these are dead. This is alive. This is alive. These are dead. And this is all Dame in here. And that's my territory, and I captured all of those, so pass. I haven't entirely figured out the time control, but I have 8 minutes to make 2 moves, and he has 8 minutes to make 18 moves. But it gives you in 10-minute increments, so when you go past 25 moves, you get another 10 minutes. So he played super quickly the whole game, and now he's going to stop and think now that I passed. Is there anywhere else he could play? I mean, he can fill Dame points. But as long as this group is dead, he can't change the score any. Well, you just have to wait at this point. I'll respond to that one. I'll make an I. Okay, he passed. Okay, everybody passed, and then you mark everything that's dead. Yeah, those are dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. So that's his territory. These are dead. These are dead. This is my territory. So let's, I think we're done with the scoring. And we get a, yeah, I won by 43 points. Yeah, I was just up really big. I'm still looking for something that will tell me what the, I mean, it tells me the result here, but it doesn't tell me where my points came from. If there were a display that said, you know, you got so many points of territory, so many points from captured stones, I would like that. But doesn't seem to happen. Anyway, yeah, that's a couple things that I've noticed playing on PandaNet so far is that, well, first of all, they like to go for big moves. If we go back into the opening, particularly at the beginning, he did this like huge. He's claiming the whole side of the board, and not only that, he's claiming fifth line territory. Although it seemed pretty easy to invade, I like to, you know, I've noticed that Dwyron, when he plays these types of games, he waits and plays elsewhere and builds up his own position, and then at the right moment, seemingly at the last possible moment, he invades. And sometimes he doesn't even need to invade because they let him build so much territory that he's already ahead. But in my own experience, things can get out of control pretty fast, so I like to invade right away. But yeah, I've seen more San Rinseis in the last 10 games than in 100 games on OGS. And the second thing is that the players do seem to be a bit weaker on average. We'll see. I mean, my rating should go up if that's the case. I should improve. So I don't even know if this was any good. I mean, I lost 2 stones here. Yeah, he let me connect them back up. Let's see, he played here. I went there. He connected. And I played in the corner. Yeah, so I was expecting a move for black around here, I guess. Anyway, let's go forward. See if I can find another example of what I think is funny play. So he just let me live in the corner. And then, you know, he let me play 3 moves over here surrounding this one stone while he was forcing me to live in the corner. I mean, did he really get enough benefit on the outside? See, I just didn't approach. All I had to do was respond. But he blocked here, and he blocked again. I mean, I was already kind of forced low at that point. You know, I didn't even need to respond to that because I was alive, and I did the Hane. I did the double approach. He tried to kill me. Maybe he thought he could really kill me here, but this is there's just enough, you know, lines along the bottom there. It's not much territory. It's not any, but it's not territory for him either. All he's got is a wall that he has to try and build something with, and then yeah. Then maybe I approached too close to the wall. It's hard to say. I ended up giving up some of these stones out here, but I got into the middle, so that was good enough. Finally let me turn. So with this wall escaping into the middle, the amount of territory you can build off of this wall is really tiny. And these stones that he was attacking me with are now cut off, and they have no eyes, so he had to run and make eyes, and that was pretty much the story of the game. And then there was a couple of failed invasions in the corner and over here. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll be playing some more on PandaNet, but I think I will also go back to OGS. But at the moment, I'm trying to get 20 games in on PandaNet so that it takes 20 games before they erase that question mark and give you a valid rating. Let's see, how many have I got? I think if I go to the home and then game records, I've played 10 games, I've won 8 and lost 2. I started out at 14Q. It asked me to estimate my rating, so I estimated my rating at 14Q. And then after 5 games, it reevaluated me and said I was closer to 13Q, so it gave me a 13K question mark. And I guess after this group of games, So in the first group of games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I won 4 out of 5. And then the next 5 games, I also won 4 out of 5. So I'm guessing I will be 12K question mark in my next game. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.